Investigation hologram. The Spectral Citadel.
Good evening, gentlemen and lady. Before I proceed any further, I think it proper that I introduce myself. I am Mr. Marrrobone. I had been Mr. King's attorney in life. Now, at his passing, it is only right that the task of closing his accounts and distributing his properties has fallen to me. This meeting, friends, constitutes the final part of my labors as regards the dearly departed Hieronymus King, murdered, cut down in the prime of his life. One can only hope to God that he, from heaven, casts his heavy doom upon the assassins, and swiftly too, God willing. Or don't you agree?
Of course, Mr. Marrrobone.
That these villains be found out, captured, strung up, shackled, humiliated.
Read the damn thing already, won't you?
I present to you the last will and testament of Sir Hieronymus King. I, Arthur Hieronymus King,
Yes?
being of sound mind and memory...
To hell with this introductory nonsense. Get on with it.
Perhaps you'd better let him finish. You're only dragging it out, you know.
Do hereby give and confer all lands, properties, monies, investitures, shares, bonds, wealth...
This had better be good.
upon Miss Maida Honeygrave's school for deaf choir boys.
Deaf choir boys?
It is an institution whose mission the late Mr. King held very close to his heart. His dead heart.
Well, you've done it again, King. Even now you insult me. Called me all the way here for nothing.
Where are you going to in the middle of the night, You going to sleep on the moor?
If I have to.
Come now. I'm sure Mr. Marrrobone will give us a ride back to the city now that we're all done here.
But we are not done here, Mr. Meek.
Not done. It seems to me that old Hieronymus hasn't got anything left to bequeath.
There is one parcel.
A parcel?
A certain box. Mr. King donated everything but the box.
What's in the box?
I cannot say. I don't know.
Well, who's he left it to?
A single crate, measurements 7 foot 4 inches, 243 pounds, contents unknown, given and devised in the light of our history to Lady Ursula Tombwell, Countess of Pembroke.
For me? My God. I can't believe he actually did it.
Or to Mr. Aubrey Solomon Meek.
What?
What do you mean, or?
The object's final recipient to be depending upon the outcome of a certain contest, whose particulars have been set down in a separate document.
This is ridiculous. Absurd.
I quite agree, Lady Tombwell. But still, so long as we're here, what sort of contest are we talking about, sir?
Nothing so rigorous, challenging, or difficult neither. A test of patience, if nothing else. You are to remain here tonight, at New Karnak, for as long as you can. Whoever makes it through to the end of this evening's entertainment will win for himself or herself the contents of the box.
Sounds simple enough.
Sounds like a waste of time.
Oh, yes? Well, since you've got no interest, why don't you just go? Then I'll take the box, and we can put the whole damn mess behind us.
You'd like that, wouldn't you, Aubrey?
I wouldn't hate it.
Well, what's it to be, Lady Tombwell? The game or the door?
I'll do it.
Very good, Lady Tombwell. Very good. I assure you, you shall be quite excited by what's to come. You may tonight be witness to certain things, certain signs, certain appearances that the daylight men seek to forget. But we nighttime men, we remember. There are many strange things in this world, Lady Tombwell. Sublime, invisible things, which can be seen still, which I have seen. Impossible things, which make themselves possible. I enjoin you, friends, to keep eyes and ears opened, but not to let dread exceed the spirit of your courage. For the night is long, and in the darkness, all forgotten things return to us, and even the dead may rise again. Well, I've done my part. I think it's time I took my leave.
You're just gonna leave us here? What are we supposed to do? What sort of game are we meant to play?
Oh, yes, how silly of me. I almost forgot to introduce the mistress of this little ceremony. Ms. Wertigurdie?
Verti, what now?
You may come in now.
I shall be there in a moment.
What new humiliation is this?
Lady and gentleman, may I present to you Ms. Inga der Gingher von Wertigurdie.
Oh, hello, my pretties.
Now, I take my leave of you, friends. Adieu, and may the best man win.
It is so good to meet new peoples. Who is your name? Please be telling me quickly so we can become fast friends.
Well, my name is Meek. Aubrey Meek. A proud member of an elite society. A social club, if you please, that we in London call the Egyptical Society. And the lady here is Ursula Tombwell, a countess, I take it, with a little more extravagance and a little less money than a countess should have.
You've got a sharper tongue than I had remembered, Aubrey. Have you been practicing?
Oh, I am afraid I am not understanding anything. Please explain what you are saying so we may have a real nice time together.
Mr. Marrrobone said you were a... what was it? Paranormal detective.
Oh, yeah, that is right.
What does that entail exactly?
I am, how do you say, how do you call word for person speak with, dead peoples?
Dead peoples?
Ja, all kinds of dead peoples. Dog, cat, one time with parrot, but it no go so hot, because parrot keep repeating what I am saying.
Do you mean to say that you're some sort of medium?
Oh, ja, medium.
You can really talk to dead people?
Ja, ghost, demon, spook, poltergeist.
I don't understand. What exactly are we supposed to be doing here tonight?
We are to be having a seance. That is exciting, no?
That's it. I'm leaving. Give Mr. Marrrobone my warmest regards in the morning.
You don't even want to know what's in the box. I can be showing you. I have the key.
Show me.
Right this way. Here we are.
Is that it?
Ja, dit is het.
It's larger than I imagined.
Ja, is quite big. Remind me of Cousin Burgo. Was very, very big man. But had very, very small head. Was very funny.
Would you open it?
Right, of course.
My God.
He had it. He had it all along.
Oh, das ist being very exciting.
All these years and it's just here.
What is it?
The Mellified man.
Mellified man. What is a Mellified man?
Not just any Mellified man, Miss Wertigurdie. The Mellified man. The only one left. Christ alive, look at the inscription. You can almost feel the movements of the chisel.
Here is Mankor Siptar, Lord of all men, who gave of himself for the sake of his son, and now is not man, but honey.
Honey? Honey is real tasty treat. Yum, yum.
There was a certain process of mummification, a certain procedure by which, well, when the pharaoh, Mankor Siptar, grew old, he knew that his crown would soon need to pass to his only son, Ma'at. But Ma'at was ill, very ill, so ill that he might have died even before his father. So Mankor conferred with his court sorcerers and with those embalmers who still held some of the ancient knowledge of their forefathers. And so he settled on the process of mellification.
What is that?
The pharaoh began to bathe in honey, to eat nothing but honey. After a month of this, he became deathly ill. He sweated only honey. He wept only honey. His excretions, only honey. And then he died. After that, his body was placed in a stone sarcophagus full of honey. The very sarcophagus you see before you now. His body was to be sealed away for 1 year, to dissolve, to change. After that, the casket would be opened, and his mellified remains were to be used as medicine for his son.
Yowza! Could das honey man really cure the boy?
No one ever found out. Mankor's brother, Isfet, murdered the boy and took the crown for himself. Mankor's coffin was sealed away, hidden, untouched, unopened.
You peoples know many things about this thing. Why is that so?
We share an interest. Hieronymus shared it too. Only he didn't share very well.
This is probably worth a lot of money, ja?
More than you can possibly imagine. You may find the wealth of kingdoms in that coffin.
I don't understand. Is only a dead body floating in a box of honey?
You forget, Miss Wertigurdie, the healing powers of the honey. And with so much of it, sealed away so long. Some believe the secret of immortality may be hidden in this box.
What's it say there, on the side?
As for anybody who shall enter this casket with impurity, I shall wring his neck as a bird's. That's a little frightening.
Well, we'll have to chance it. Now, if you wouldn't mind, Miss Wertigurdie, I think it's time we looked inside.
I cannot do that.
And why not?
Silly boy, you are not remembering. First, we must have the seance. All right, Kinder. Take a seat. Don't sit so far away from each other. Coming on now. Be friends. Sit together. Hold hands. Put other hand on the table. Good. Now. Oh, spirits, I am beseeching thee, and so on and so forth, to appear and be before us and show your big spooky faces to me very good English friends. We are having fun now. Oh, spirits, show to me your scary bodies. Play to us the songs of the afterworld on your fun-time musical skeleton ribcage. Oh, spirits, making your presence known.
This is absolutely absurd. The table's shaking. Why is the table shaking?
Never fear, it is the spirits, the East entering our world. The shakes is only the beginning. Look!
Oh, what's this? It's wet. Oh, God, it's gotten all over my jacket.
That is the ectoplasm.
It's in my mouth.
The spirit's really taking a shine to you. It was months before these spirits put the goo down my throat. You could be great medium, like Inga. But do not think on such matters now. Concentrate.
Concentrate on what?
On the spirits. Can't you hear them? They are speaking to us even now.
What are they saying?
I cannot tell. Their connection is too faint. I must use the spirit horn.
The spirit horn? What's a spirit horn?
This is a spirit horn. It will amplify the voices from that other side. Listen closely. You will see. You will understand. Do you hear it?
I can't hear anything.
It sounds like a trombone. Could the spirits be playing a trombone?
Oh, forget the trombone. Now is the time. We must call him forth. We must.
Call who forth? What are you talking about?
Hear me, Hieronymus King.
What are you doing?
Speak to me, speak through me. I am commanding you. Speak through me.
This is insane. Stop this at once.
I cannot stop it. It is too late. Too late.
I have returned to you from beyond. Ask and you shall know.
King?
Oh, Meek, my old friend and Lady Tombwell. Such a lovely surprise. One never gets to visit one's friends in Netherworld.
Kinga, I'm sorry.
Sorry for what, Ursula? For slighting me? For stealing Hotep's treasures from under my nose?
You sent me away. You ruined my career. I was furious. I had no choice.
You weak, sneaking coward, copying my work, stealing my findings.
I stole nothing I didn't earn. I deserve the credit you stole from me.
That's right. I got away with the greatest treasure of all, didn't I? The Mellified man.
Did. You stole the work of a lifetime from us. I bet you were very happy with your new prize. But you couldn't take it with you, could you? There it is, sitting by the window. And where are you? In the ground.
All go to the ground, Lady Ursula.
But you went? first.
I'll wager it was you that set me there. That it was you that put the knife in my back.
No,
How did it feel going in? Did you enjoy it?
I didn't.
The slice, the twist,
It wasn't me, I swear.
the blood. It was you, wasn't it? You killed me. You left me to die. You left me bleeding on the ground. All for the coffin. The coffin. The coffin!
No! It was me. I did it. And I'd do it again, too. You take a man's work, you take his life. You took my life. I took yours.
You killed him?
I did.
For the coffin?
For the coffin.
I have to go. This thing is evil. It comes from evil. It belongs to evil men. I want no part of it. None!
That's all I needed to
Miss Wertigurdie, are you all right? Miss Wertigurdie, can you hear me? Can you hear me? What was that? It's coming from inside. It's all right. It's chained shut. It can't get out. It can't. Oh dear. Oh dear, 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 dear. What have I done? No! Stay back! Stay back! Please! Please!
Look at that. He's fainted. You can stop pretending now.
Thank God. Being unconscious was getting tiresome.
I really did a number on poor Meek. Christ. I think he's dead.
Dead? What do you mean?
He's not breathing. Maybe he had a heart attack. Maybe it was too much for him. I think I scared the poor bastard to death. To death!
What's wrong with you? Christ! Jesus Christ alive, he's dead!
Why should I mourn him? The little blighter tried to kill me. Good thing he's so shit with a knife. Still smart. It's healing well, though. Feels better than it has in months. Who knows? Maybe that honey really did the trick.
I've got to get out of here. I've got to go. I've got to.
Well, isn't that nice? Here I am left with the clean-up. Better take a bath. Get this ancient filth off of me. Maybe I'll put old Meek in a sarcophagus. You'd like that, wouldn't you, old chap? Reunited at last. You almost had me, friend. Almost. But I got you, didn't I? What's that sound? What? Oh, God. Wipe the filth from your eyes, King. It's nothing. It must be nothing. It can't be. It can't be. Keep back. Leave me. Leave me.